Hey guys, it's Christmas! Yeah! Merry Christmas, happy holidays, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate. Happy holidays to you from Desiree Daily. So today is going to be a completely chill, completely lax, not doing anything type day with Brian. That's what I plan on doing. I'm gonna get a glass of wine. I'm gonna take a seat on this comfy little couch over here. And I'm getting to talking with you guys shortly. So stay tuned if you want to see and have a little conversation with me. I am back. I got my wine and I got some conversation. So first, let us sip. And if you're wondering, I'm drinking Merlot. I think it's Barefoot Merlot. All right, so I was just gonna go over, since it's Christmas, basically what Christmas was like growing up in my house. There were 3 kids, 2 parents. I have an older brother and I have an older sister. And I used to always be so hype about Christmas, like every year, super, super, super excited. I remember that me and my older brother, we used to be teammates. We would fight all year round, but Christmas came around, we'd be teammates because we would be trying to figure out basically where the toys were and what we were getting. So I remember I used to always, either I would be on lookout and he would go look through my parents' room, like in the closet, under the bed, anything like that. And then I'd be on lookout, or he'd be on lookout and I would be going through this stuff trying to figure out what we got. And we used to always know what we were getting before Christmas because of that, which I thought was really funny. We were still just excited about it regardless. If anything, we were more excited because we knew what we were getting, and it was just a matter of we gotta wait. So if anything, we probably made it harder on ourselves by doing that, but that's what happened. I remember we used to try to wake up really early. Back then though, when I was young, I was a super late sleeper. I guess all kids are, maybe, I don't know, but I was a super late sleeper, so I'd be sleeping till like 11. So my Christmas used to always start late just because of that. Like everyone else would be up, but I still be asleep, and people would try to get me up and I didn't want to. I feel like that happened. I don't think it happened too many times, but it did happen on 1 or 2 occasions. So I'm a sleeper. I'd be in coma and I don't like getting woken up, apparently. Let's see, what else can I remember about Christmas? I remember our Christmas was really unconventional. And I say that in the sense of a lot of the times we did not have Christmas on the 25th. Sometimes we'd have it on the 24th, which I feel like is maybe a little more normal. People have it on Christmas Eve or something like that. But oftentimes we'd have it after Christmas as well. So like we'd have Christmas, but we may still be getting like presents in January and stuff like that. So that was kind of cool. So it was like, okay, Christmas is over, but you're still getting some stuff. So it kind of felt extended, which was nice. I guess if there was a downfall to that, it's like you don't have like the 2 weeks off to play with your stuff, but not really. There was really no downfall. If anything, I mean, it just felt normal. It just extended a couple more days. So that was always really cool. And I would say that we always had a pretty good Christmases. We always got basically what we wanted. And like we weren't asking for a whole lot. We weren't like, I don't think we were needy kids. My parents may say otherwise, but from what I can remember, we asked for pretty simple stuff, and my parents generally always got it. If anything, sometimes it would go above and beyond. Like I always remember my 8th grade Christmas. Like it was probably for whatever reason, it was the most memorable for me, because that year is when I got my first console that was mine, because any console I'd ever had was either my dad's or it was my brother's. So I got my first console, and that was an Xbox 360 Elite. So it was the best one you could have gotten. And I was just like, oh my gosh. Like it was black and it just looked so cool. So I was so excited about that because I'd been playing on my brother's Xbox. And then on top of that, I got Guitar Hero World Tour, which back then was the shit. If you had that game, like it was awesome. It was so cool. It's like Rock Band. Basically, it's basically the same thing. So that was awesome. And I remember, because I didn't know I got that, because my dad hid it in like his work truck or something. And at no point was I ever going to go searching in his work truck. So kudos to that, Dad. If you're watching, you got me there. And yeah, that was definitely, I don't know why, that's just like the most memorable. Nowadays, Christmas is so chill. It's so interesting. I will say this year is probably the first year as an adult that I felt as excited as I did when I was a kid. And I think it's because, one, I have a nephew and a niece, and they're both 3. So they're getting to the age to where they're actually getting excited about the presents they're getting. So that was really exciting for me. And then some friends and family, we exchanged gifts. So that was nice too. It felt, I don't know, it felt like when we were kids again. It really did. And I liked it. Yeah, I mean, this Christmas Day is pretty chill. I just hung out with Brian all day. We watched TV. And yeah, chilled. I was drinking on some wine, as you can see. And just really, really relaxed. It was a beautiful day. It has been a beautiful 5 days off. We have tomorrow off as well, which is Monday. We had to take off though. Our boss didn't give us that off. So we took that day off, which is nice. I would say I'm ready to get back to work, but I'm not. I don't want to go back. But yeah, I mean, that's really all I have for you guys. I just wanted to share with you guys kind of my past Christmases and just basically how that went. If you like this video, definitely hit the like button. If you like this channel, please subscribe. I post videos daily, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.